Because you're spending over 2 minutes on every single round. We're not even a fourth of the way there yet. Almost at 10%. We are over 10%. Again, I'm really tired. I'm sleeped out. I'm a sleepy man right now. All right, we are. Oh, shit. Yep, no, that's it. We're dead. Oh. And see, I can't angle it in time to get it over there. So no matter what we do, yep. Whew. Whew. That's something my mom does, and my wife points out every time I do it that's a sound my mom makes. Sometimes, especially if I get mad at the cats or something, my mom, when she gets mad at the dog, or like if somebody does something egregious, a person even, she'll go, whoo! And oh, I forgot, it despawns. Shit. Oh, that caught me off guard. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, because it despawned. We just learned this. We just went over this. Alright, I'm going to have to start cutting ahead if I get 3 game overs in one round here. You can just get out of here. You can go over here. Alright, sorry, I'm very gameplay focused for a minute. Oh, damn it. Oh, I could have saved that too. This is not good. Alright. There. Coup here. No, that wasn't smart. Maybe it was. Because now we can get rid of Rick. And then block ourselves in. Oh my god, I really didn't think I'd be this tired today. I was going to probably record this after work. If not, I mean, I could have recorded this tomorrow, but my wife really isn't feeling up to versus mode today. We are both decrepit and have a million health problems, so it's harder to schedule recording together than you'd expect a husband and wife who live together. And especially when my wife's unemployed, you'd think, oh, that'd be very easy. And, I mean, it's easier than scheduling with most people, but still, it's not a, you want to do this right now? Most of the time, I'm going to be like, you know, oh, I'm tired. We got to go do this or this. I'm always busy. Man, life is hard. Life is tough. Simon Cowell got the LA stuff. But it's mostly, you know, she's got a ton of health problems. I feel so sorry for her. I love her so much, and she doesn't deserve this. I mean, neither of us do. We're so young. Why do we have so many health problems? Oh, well, we'll get through it. Especially her. She's got phenomenal insurance. The best insurance you can have. Alright. The controller inputs are starting to feel weird, so I'm going to angle myself more down to go toward my computer. Oh, I could have put the block down there. I didn't think of it. And we're good. We're done. Okay, round 10. Here we come. The quarter mark. Ooh, do I want to do this? Yes, I do. Ooh, satisfying. I really didn't think that was going to work out that well. Oh, it's the beauty of this game. Again, not really that hard. I think Insane could have been a lot harder. I'm glad it's not, because I can actually complete it now. Because I totally wouldn't be able to if this were 99 levels like in the Game Boy version. I'm not crazy, right? It was 99 in the Game Boy version. So why did they cut content out of the remake? That's weird. I'm fine with it again. I mean, if a puzzle game's short, who am I to complain? So I've had my fill of it, you know, after not too long of a time. What was I talking about? Oh, just talking about why I love Nintendo. Obviously, I'm one of the first to agree Nintendo's had some shitty business practices over the years. I mean, even as far back as the way they treated Argonaut and Rare and all of that, but I mean, they at least did a lot of cool, good things back then. At least back then, like, it's not like they made Mario All-Stars a limited time only. I'm glad I don't see too many people saying the limited time only games are ridiculous. Like, I mean, I'm glad I don't see too many people defending that and saying, well, it's not that bad. Like, that's not good for so many reasons. It's just so insulting to your consumer base. Like, Super Mario 3D All-Stars did not have to be a limited run. They just wanted to try that Disney method of, oh, when's it gonna come back? Out of the vault. You know, and they did the same thing with Mario All-Stars being on the Wii. Why? What's the point? I mean, I guess because you think it's gonna help your marketing, but it's not helping your image. Oh, I tried using the control stick for a second. I don't have that set up. I'm forgetting this is not my actual Switch. We'll be seeing that next time for Versus mode. Oh, I did find out. If you're playing as a guest, your scores don't save. So you can't complete the game. So you have to file a name entry if you are playing on the Switch. I know it's a little late for this advice, but I would definitely recommend making your own name so you can actually complete the game. Thank you to that Reddit poster who told me this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Bum bum bum. Ba 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 ba. I feel like there were so many things last time I wanted to say and just didn't end up saying, which is really impressive considering I talked for 3.5 hours straight and felt like I ran out of things to say. But I think I covered most of the stuff I kept forgetting to say, you know, actually from Wrecking Crew 98 in Kirby Star Stacker. So I think we're good. I'm ready for a game that isn't entirely reliant on me talking over it. Okay. Don't screw this up. You got this. Alright. Yeah! Oh, I did it! Okay, that was harder to pull off than it should have been. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I should have... Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh. Okay, we hit 57 left to go. Oh, man. So we were over halfway there and I screwed it up? I'm so disappointed in myself. I didn't want that. Oh, well, that's fine, because now... I did it backwards. Why? Why? What is wrong with me? Ooh. If these were randomized and didn't get harder as they went on, I would totally not show you all of this. That is not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, alright. Clear out this right side here. Remember, your focus has got to be the middle two sections or you're not going to make it in this game at all. Oh, okay, perfect, right there. Cool, now we can do this. Now we don't have to be worried because we are at the bottom of the screen. Oh, and I don't know if I mentioned, but you can never, like, you know, when DDD or whoever raises the blocks and reveals what's under, like that right there, it can never be something that results in you getting a, like, match, a chain, a combo, a sandwich, whatever you want to call it. So, like, if I put Kine at the bottom of the screen, like, if I put Ku right there, and, like, hadn't matched it, and Ku had just been sitting there, and then DDD smashed his hammer, then it couldn't have been Ku under it. It could have been any other block aside from Ku, because, you know, Ku being there would have caused a sandwich. So I guess that's what I'm going to call it, not like a hit or something. I don't know the terminology, I'm sorry. I'm not up to date on my Kirby Star Stacker SNES terminology. I wonder if any of the terminology changed. between versions. Nobody cares because it's not like the terminology is important or also official that they have such unique names for when you stack things together. Man, I feel like I didn't sleep at all. You guys want to hear exactly the times I woke up? I remember because, you know, again, no pain. And then I woke up at 4:45, so I slept over an hour and a half, which was very welcome, but I woke up in pain. And I was like, that's fine. I haven't taken any pills. I have nothing in my system. So that's to be expected. And then I only took 2 Tylenol then, I think. Then I woke up at 5:22 and then took one of my Ketorolac, my prescription, similar to ibuprofen medication. And then I woke up again at exactly 6 o'clock. And I just had to rinse my mouth out with salt water and thought, if this doesn't work, I will have to get the ice pack to my face. But I just didn't lay back down. I sat up and fell back asleep. Woke up at some other point and thought, no, that's it. I think 7 o'clock when my alarm went off. And finally laid down. Didn't have any more problems. But, I mean, no matter what, I'm guaranteed to wake up in pain because of laying down. I wake up slightly swollen in my mouth area. But also, I talked last time about how I was so excited I got a female doctor and female nurses at the ER. I was very disappointed. Last night it was a man. And, you know, I thought, obviously I'm not going to assume he's bad at his job or anything or is rude. But he did keep interrupting me. He was okay. He was fine at what he did. But he was, you know, female doctors or whatever will tell you, oh, do you want to do this? And to, like, have me make a decision and include you in your treatment process. What are you comfortable with doing? You know, here are your options. But this guy was just like, do this, do this, do this, and like interrupted every single sentence I said, like he was just ready to be done talking to me. Because I can drone on and on. But what a typical man. Oh well, again, I mean, he helped me out. He prescribed me what I needed, and then I was chatting with the pharmacist a good bit, and like I was like, thank God that you're open. Thank God you have this job. I greatly appreciate you. And it was a good old time. He was just a down-to-earth guy. I don't talk to, you know, enough down-to-earth people. I guess last night I was loopy enough to be not as awkward as I usually am. Plus it was just me and him, so it was okay. And I just can't imagine night shift. Maybe if, you know, all my friends had night shift and I were single, but no, I couldn't do that. You know, I like being awake during the day, during business hours. Like, it's got to be so hard for people who work night shift to go to the doctor unless they're waking up. Well, no, because then they'd be waking up at like 5 p.m. I don't know. I should ask Galen how he's done it most of his adult life. Galen works night shift, and I mean, it just seems like you have to not get sleep if you want to go to the doctor. Or, well, no, actually, I take that back. Because I'm always thinking this, but I was thinking of it backwards just now. People always insist on either waking up and going immediately to work or coming home from work and going to sleep. Like, people who work third shift could do whatever benefited them more, but everybody I've known who works third shift is like, nope, can't do that. And I just don't understand why they can't alter their sleeping schedule at all to accommodate their lifestyle. I don't know. What do you guys, comment question of the day. What do you think is better? Would you rather go to sleep after work and have a full non-working day before work, or come home from work and relax? I think it has its ups and downs, because you're all tired after work, you know? And you don't really have energy to do anything. I know that feeling. Or you're dreading work all day because you're watching the clock and you're like, oh, I can't forget I have to go to work. Now, that is why I go to work, like, I leave for work at 8:25 a.m. because I don't like dealing with that nonsense. So I work a good full amount of time. Oh, I'm just glad I'm not working 12-hour shifts every day anymore. That got pretty old. It got very, very exhausting. I still try to work long shifts on the weekends, but I also have some standard 8-hour shifts. Today was supposed to be just a 7-hour shift because it's a Monday, and I normally don't work Mondays, but it's the 3rd of the month, and I needed somewhere to put the hours. But now I just have to work extremely long shifts the rest of the week to make up for that. I gotta work long shifts most of this month anyway, because I try to work weekends, but there's always family events or something on the weekend. We're going to my friend Cody's house. I mentioned him earlier. He was talking about debating Nintendo versus PlayStation with me earlier today. That's that guy. His birthday is this week, so we're going to his house. Okay, I pressed right, and it just did not take that input. Alright, oh. My vision's getting a little blurry. I'm a little bit tired, you guys. I'm very sorry. But that's the way that goes! Isn't that a D12 song from one of their mixtapes? Not that you guys would know. I know I reference, like, rap music all the time. I'm really not that big of a fan. I really don't even like rap. Cody and I are doing a Song of the Day project where we listen to usually a rap song every day. It's only rap songs, mostly Eminem, that we will rank. Like, give a score to see, like, what his best albums are truly. And most of his stuff is just bad. Of course, he has some very legendary stuff. And I've talked about this a million times before, how, a lot of it's just not, it doesn't hold up at all like I remembered. And it's a shame. This project is very, depressing. But I've never been really a fan of rap anyway. It's just, I think I can be good at it. So it's pretty easy to be enamored with something you think you'd be good at, even if you're not at heart interested in it. Which I'm interested in doing it, but I'm not interested in rap as a genre. Because it's funny, we make comedy rap songs sometimes, just being goofy. I wanted to be a serious rapper for so long, but it's hard to make rap at all because almost all rap songs are just about fucking bitches and how gangster you are. And clearly that doesn't work for the vast majority of people who are rapping about anything. So comedy rap just feels like the only genuine rap for the most part. But I mean, classic gangster rap is fine. NWA's first album, Straight Outta Compton, extremely famous rap album, and for good reason. They don't take themselves too seriously, though. There's serious stuff, and then there's just goofy dance numbers and stuff. It's nice. The beats are all good and classic. But my passion is 90s grunge music. Oh, my God. My wife and I, we listened to Temple of the Dog, which that was a one-off tribute band to the lead singer of Mother Love Bone, another band I've never even listened to, and I call myself such a huge grunge fan. We also listened to Green River, which might as well be called the first grunge band. They're the first band to ever release an EP considered grunge, or anything considered grunge for that matter, and they're pretty good. I mean, the members later went on to found, I think Mudhoney, maybe Mother Love Bone? Love Battery, that's one of them. I've never heard much about them, never heard them either. And, of course, did I say Pearl Jam already? Man, I don't know. But I've ever since I listened to Soundgarden a ton recently, I've just been feeling so great about music. I just want to listen to music all the time right now. But I've been listening to podcasts in the car. I try to alternate. When I'm listening all the way through the Office Ladies podcast, which at the time I'm recording this, still isn't finished. They're still rewatching through the show. They'll probably continue with more interviews and stuff after that, I bet. Because they love doing this. I doubt the Office Ladies are going to stop anytime soon. They're just delaying the inevitable finale of the show. You wouldn't think a rewatch podcast would be so interesting, but if you're really interested in a show, I mean, like I am with The Office, it's so good. There's one for Pokemon, I found out on the Wikipedia page list of rewatch podcasts, that has Veronica Taylor in it. And I can't remember who else. I was just impressed, original Ash Ketchum. Now, I know she was embarrassed to be playing a boy at the beginning of her role. So I'm excited. I've got to hear her real voice and her thoughts. I've got a lot of podcasts to go through just based on shows. And again, I need to listen to the Kirby Conversations podcast.